Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did.
Playing skills.
Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, flip, I never switch, I never switch. I never switch, I never switch. Ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist, ice on the wrist,
I was legit ever since I blew they all on my hey back then didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long that I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex slick then hit with the back then used to out the zip. Blow out his back then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these four things pull out the bip. Suck to a nut, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
A battle for division supremacy. It's the coach. You're watching Madden Football on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got 1 versus 2 in the AFC East, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. With that, let's get up to Buffalo. Standing by at New Era Field, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, they indeed love their football here in upstate New York as you look inside of New Era Field in Orchard Park. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way number 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Cook. Off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Cook. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play there for the Dolphins. 43 yards. Here's Cook. Off play action. They'll roll him out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. An 8-yard touchdown run. As his... This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. Now Cook on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Going deep here for Bryant. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Miami. 56 yards. Back to throw. Cook. He'll run it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just...
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Their mobile quarterback. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Cook on 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Dez. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. He'll try and run it. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Cook now. Off the play fake. Flushed out right. And Wilson has it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards. To throw is Cook. Operating from the gun. This is caught inside the 15. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. It's their quarterback on his way to a monster game. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Here's Cook, throwing on 1st down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they are going to set up. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Glavin away and bring up second down.
Now an open man, that's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now Cook on first down. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they'd take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown. Dolphins. Mike Gesicki. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They run again with Hunt.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that's going to make it 4th down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. Cook. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Cook. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Cook from the gun, he'll throw. He completes it to Bryant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Teron Johnson that time who had that play covered from the start. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. Cook now operating from the gun. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it. Touchdown, Miami.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll run on first down. It's Hunt shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. And they're going to speed things up here on second down. It's Hunt, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. They run for it with Hunt. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Buffalo. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. They run it with Balazs. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. Looking to throw. Cook forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Kill. 22 jet bomber, 22 jet.
On first down, Hunt. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. They'll run again with Hunt. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. To throw is Cook. To throw on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. That's caught by the Notre Dame man. It's Durham Smythe. First target, first catch, and a first down. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So they're challenging the spot. If you're a coach, you hesitate to throw the flag anytime it's a spot discernment.
You certainly do, because you feel like that's not one you're likely to win, and you may need that challenge flag for later in the game.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Hunt, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jeff Swaim, his 4th touchdown on the year. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on first down. It's Hunt. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Hunt, and he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On first down, it's Hunt, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. On second down now, it's Hunt. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for Miami, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.